Hey guys, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. Gonna talk about the title of my video here, how to make money at a casino without spending any. Now, this is gonna apply to everybody. Normally when you're out at a casino, you want to dress up a little bit, casual, but don't go in looking all scraggly or anything like that. And why I say that is you don't want to draw attention to yourself, and you want to fit in with the rest of the people. And this is going to go for whether you're poor, rich, frugal, or out of work. Since I was out of work, and I don't normally go to casinos. I've been to a casino. Well, it's been a year since I've been to a casino. Or no. I went twice this year. Anyway, enough said. I have been out of work for a couple months, 3 or 4 months now. So money's been tight. And what my trick is, guys, listen carefully here. I walk around in machines in the casino. I don't go to every single one, but I scout out with my eyes while walking around for that magical light. And that magical light on most casino machines will say collect or cash out. If it's lit up and nobody's around, that means somebody left money in the machine. So what I do, I normally casually go up, hit the button, collect my ticket or coins, whether most casinos now give you a slip of paper, and then you use that to cash out at a bill-breaking machine. That's what it is over here in Canada anyway. I think it's the same in the States because we use the same type of machines. So what I do is basically I just scout out throughout the casino for those for that magical light to be on either collect or cash out while walking around the casino. Now, the bigger the casino, the better, guys, because obviously your odds are going to be better with how many machines you have access to. If it's a large casino, multiple floors, perfect. That so happens to be the one I was at. And also here's a really good tip as well. I find the biggest payouts are in the high roller section slots. Recently, I just came back from the casino myself doing this method. Somebody that had money in the high roller slot section left $35 cash in the machine. So what I did, I gradually went up, nobody was around, and I cashed out. So, money in the bank. Now, I don't have a gambling issue because I take the money home that I find. I don't spend it, put it back in the machines. Now, a lot of people, guys, also when they're done gambling, they leave their, whatever amount in the machine for the next person to use. But hey, if nobody's around and it says cash out, well, guess what? It's going in my pocket. Now, other methods, I want to talk about not drawing attention to yourself. What I do is I do one level of a casino at a time. Do the ground floor, walk throughout, cash out, whatever. Then I'll go to the second floor, cash out, whatever. Now, most casinos will be watching. But that's fine. And nothing I'm doing is against the rules whatsoever. So you're just basically collecting money. Now, if I went there for 8 hours straight collecting money, I bet I would have a ton of money at the end of the night. Now, remember, most casinos have cement floors, so you're going to want comfortable running shoes because you're going to be doing a ton of walking. You're going to be getting exercise, you're going to be getting money. The money's not going to be that great, but at the end of the night, guys, it's probably better than a minimum wage job. I can tell you that. Other methods. So let's say I've hit a few machines already, cashed out on a few machines. Maybe I got $1 worth of change in pay stubs. The next machine that I see a cash out at, I'll sit down at it. I'll put all of my stubs into that machine that I just collected, and then I will hit the cash out button. So I'm cashing out of the money that was in that machine that I just sat out at, and also I'm converting all the cash in redeemable tickets that I just put into that machine into now one ticket, and that way you're not walking around with a stack full of stubs, because that's going to draw attention. Also, another thing to help not draw attention to yourself, if it says cash out and there's a lot of people around, I don't even sit down at the machine or go near it. I just pass it. Better luck next time, right? And also, obviously, if people have their stuff still on the seat or their card in the machine, obviously that machine's still in use. They may have gone to the washroom, and if you cashed out, that would be considered stealing. Don't do that. Be smart. You want to keep a low profile, because a person could actually do this, supplemental full-time if they had to, or part-time on the side. It's good information. And hopefully, it gets you off the couch, off the welfare, or at least supplemental to get things moving in your life, right? Now, the other thing. It's a good idea when you're at the casino to sign up for one of their membership cards. And what that allows you to do is when you're walking around the casino, and every once in a while you sit down at a machine, it's a good idea to put your membership card into the machine and just pretend you're checking on your stuff while you're collecting the cash out of the machine. It's all these little methods that people will just ignore. You'll blend in to the crowd, and it's not like you're doing anything illegal anyway, but some people might get annoyed or disgusted with it. I don't particularly find that disgusting. You're collecting money people have left behind, and some of the payouts I get, guys, are crazy. Like I said, the biggest payout I had was the $35 out of the high roller section. I also picked up $4, not $5, $4. And then a bunch of other, $1 here, $1 there. And that was in the span of a couple hours. So we're almost closing in, pretty much $40 in a couple hours. So, some people say, okay, well, minimum wage job, you'll make that. But then again, guys, remember, you're getting taxed on that money. At this casino, you're getting direct cash, no government involvement whatsoever. It's going back in your wallet, and it will stay there if you're smart. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about this when I get back to you in a second here.